All right, so this is a percent change question. And for percent change, we have to remember that the general formula for percent change is this. And percent change equals change over original value times 100%. So in order to, that's messy writing, in order to calculate percent change then, for the numbers we're given, we have to figure out how much change actually happens in each of these pairs of months. And so to do that, I'm just going to write it right on here. From January to February, 2,500 to 3,200, that's a difference of 700. So that's a change of $700. All right, and then February to March is going to be a change of 800. March to April will be a change of 700 again. April to May will be a change of 1,000. All right, and May to June will be a change of 900. Now, the first thing to not get stuck doing is assuming that the answer is going to be April to May because that's the biggest change. If that were the answer, this would be too easy a question, and it wouldn't be a percent change question, it would just be a change question. I wouldn't go so easy on you as to ask that question. I like you too much. I want to prepare you too well. So what we have to do now is actually calculate that percent change. And we're going to do it for each answer choice. The percent change from January to February is going to be 700, the change, divided by the original value, which is 2,500. And then we're going to multiply that by 100%. And if you put that in your calculator, I've done this in advance, that comes out to 28%. So choice A is 28%. Choice B is going to be 800 over 3,200, right? Because now we have $800 change over the new original. So February is the starting point for February to March. 3,200. So 800 over 3,200 times 100%. And that gives us, well, that's a quarter. So that's a little less than 28%. That's 25%. Now we'll look at March to April. And here we can kind of take a shortcut. I'm going to write it out, but the shortcut here, 700 over 4,000. Well, you know this is not going to be bigger than A. You know it's not going to be bigger than 28% because you've got the same numerator, 700, and a larger denominator, 4,000 instead of 2,500. That's going to be much smaller. That's going to be 17.5%. So far A is in the lead, right? We tried B, we tried C, neither of them looked that good. I'm actually going to clear them out because I need the space here, so give me a second. I'm going to clear these out, and then we'll talk about D and E. All right, so now we need to look at D and E. And choice D, April to May. Remember, this was the largest change. Change of 1,000 over original value of 4,700 times 100%. And that comes out to 21.3%. Significantly less than the 28%, which is our current leader. And now we'll look at E, May to June. Again, this is not going to be it because it's both a bigger starting point, 5,700, and a smaller numerator, 900, than we just did. So we know this is not going to work out. But just to be complete, let's have a look. 900 over 5,700. 5,700, yeah, times 100%. And that equals 15.8%. So, the right answer, first one we did actually, could have saved ourselves a lot of work if we'd known. 700 over 2,500, 28%. Biggest percent change from January to February.